Very big red flag. I would say that this is really, really high up there. If there is any pastor who recognizes that his followers are falling away, you would think that if that is a good pastor, he would go as Jesus did and get the lost sheep. If they refuse to listen, that is one thing. If they refuse to follow and they don't want to be a part of anything, okay, fine, go your way. But if there is somebody who is admitting their fault, that is sin that is forgiven, and we are no longer to judge that. If that person is therefore kicked out of the church, told not to return, this pastor is going to be held accountable for that sheep. If anything happens to their souls, that is on his hands. This last flag I take so seriously. If there is any type of sexual, physical, or other intense abuse within the church, this is a huge flag. Please run for the hills. Some of the other things may be cultic tendencies. Some of these things may be like, yeah, it's a cult. You may want to. This one right here, if this is occurring, this needs to be addressed immediately. This needs to be brought to light. This leader needs to be kicked out of their position. Whether or not they are repentant, they are not fit to lead. If any of these things have happened to you, then on behalf of the church, I would like to apologize as a Christian, because this is a horrible representation of Jesus who we follow. Okay, Jesus is loving and kind and meek and good. He does not will this for you. God did not will that for you. And I am so sorry that that has happened. But that was not God, that was man. Also, if you are somebody that has encountered any sort of abuse, I highly advise you to go get counseling so that you can properly heal. If this is still happening, or if that leader is still put in place, please report this. If the church leadership is not a safe place for you to report this, or if you were disregarded, please file a police report. These people need to be held accountable for their actions, and they need to be put down out of leadership, because if it has happened to you, it is likely happening to somebody else or could happen to somebody else. Thank you so much for watching. I know that that was a long haul. I'm probably going to have to upload this in like multiple parts. I love you guys. I pray and hope that you guys have a great day. May we stay away from the cults, and when we see one, may we call it what it is and leave. God bless. Goodbye.